In late May 2025, Turkey and Syria's interim government took a significant step towards strengthening their bilateral relations. On May 24th, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan hosted Syrian President Ahmed al-Shara in Istanbul, setting the stage for expanded cooperation in political, security, and economic domains. Ömer Oski-Silcik, a Turkish security analyst, emphasized the multifaceted nature of this development.
This meeting underlines the intense level of coordination and cooperation between Turkey and Syria. And what we can say is that this meeting had several different angles. One is definitely the level of economic cooperation.
The meeting followed the US decision to lift sanctions on Syria, a move welcomed by Ankara and other regional actors as a pivotal moment for reconstruction. Ahead of the summit, Turkish intelligence chief Ibrahim Kalin and a senior defense delegation led by Lieutenant General İlkay Altindag visited Damascus. They held talks with Syrian officials on border security, customs, the return of ISIS-linked facilities, and the integration of disarmed SDF fighters, signaling growing coordination on sensitive military and security issues.
But the major issue that has been concretely discussed is how Turkey will help Syria to establish an army, a functioning army, to hierarchical, modernized, and systematically trained army in Syria.
Energy is another area of rapid progress. Turkey and Syria signed a deal to complete a 400 kilovolt power line linking Reyhanli and Harem, expected to deliver 500 megawatts of electricity by year's end. Simultaneously, a new gas pipeline from Kilis to Aleppo is in final testing. Starting in June, Turkey will export 6 million cubic meters of gas daily to Syria. The gas will power plants in Aleppo and Homs, generating over 1,000 megawatts to restore essential services. These steps promise relief for Syria's economy and new markets for Turkey. Turkish companies are preparing to reinvest. Transport links are also being revived through rail and metro projects.
And Turkey's electricity supply to Syria will be a major boost for Syria. And with electricity present, also the economy can boom. Businessmen can invest, they can establish small factories, and they can begin producing equipment and producing other goods.
As Turkey and Syria deepen their cooperation, these developments mark a new chapter in regional relations, with potential implications for stability and economic growth in the Middle East.